Hello everyone on the interwebs, my name is Kotak and today we're going to be watching the Starcraft 2 Heart of the Storm replay with some sweet 1v1 action. Oh, between our blue Terran in the bottom right corner of the map playing for Team Empire hailing from Ukraine, it is Cass versus our red Terran in the upper left corner of the map playing for Team Acer hailing from South Korea. It is none other than MMA. Now before talking about the players, the map, the matchup, let me just say I'm thinking of starting a new series on this channel. It's going to be some sort of a ladder thing. Because I need something to actually incentive me to actually doing some sort of ladder. Because since I started casting, then no ladder has appeared. Oh, we got some spam there. Something happened. Maybe he just missed hotkey. Nope. He didn't miss hotkey. I'm thinking of doing a bit of a ladder series. So let me know what you think about that idea. But in the meantime, the matchup in Pirate Cats versus Acer's MMA, that is a huge matchup, and I can't wait to see what these two players hold for us. Just Terran versus Terran, it's already such an exciting matchup, all the positioning and all that. But adding these two players on top of that, it must be a genius game, I hope. The map is Akilon, was quite the cool map. Not sure if it is still on the ladder. I don't think so. Don't quote me on that though, because I might be wrong. I haven't the ladder. I haven't done it in a while, but it's still a really good map. Some weird positioning, but you can really get some really nice battles with it. For example, it can take a bit of if you get to the point of the third expansion, then it's a bit weird how you're gonna place it. Because, well, in the mid game, you can just destroy these rocks, and boom, just land it there. No problem there. But it can be a bit troublesome in the early-ish game. Well, if you're expanding early in the early game. Now, MMA already going for another barracks, second barracks, but, wow, I was saying, wow, it's such an early second barracks, but look at this! Chaos is going already for the double barracks and the command center on top of that. So he's just going aggressive. Oh wait, that's not double barracks. That's still the second barracks ever. Now MMA is going to have a bit of a Reaper advantage. He's going to use it. He's basically just going to scout. And Cass not going to be prepared for it, is it? No, he will not. He's going to have one Marine, but one Marine doesn't do jack versus a Reaper. The Reaper can just kill it easily and then just go back a bit and just get his health back just because of the buff and Heart of the Swarm. But still a pretty good unit. Now the Marine trying to poke a bit, but the damage is non-existent. Well, I actually took half of the health, so don't take me that way. But half of the health is gone, but he is regenerating. Wow, the surround going on by the SCVs. It is just insane. The micro that cashed through in MMA's direction. It was just too strong. And wow, that SCV micro, I just lost it. Oh my goodness. Second Reaper just came back. He does not want to die. The same fate as his little buddy here. Are there any debris left? No, there aren't. No remains. They just got thrown off the cliff, probably. Double gas being thrown out by Pirate Cast. But no factory yet. But looking at MMA's side of things, he already has two barracks as well. For some reason he just moved them. Not so sure about why. The factory is also being thrown down. He's getting the second gas, and he had the first gas earlier than Cass. So he just has a bit more than that gas economy, but now Cass is better gas at the moment, but it's not going to last that much time. Now those Reapers, they took a bit of a hit when they tried to climb up. Those Marines were just there waiting for them. They were a really nice surprise for MMA. Wow, look at supply, 10 supply difference, and at the 6-minute mark, it can be a huge deal. But it is only due to the fact that MMA, he's not getting any units. He just has two barracks, no reactor, no tech lab, no anything. He's just getting a couple Marines out of it, and it's just to get the bunker full. The factory has a tech lab, which is probably just for tanks. Yeah, it is for tanks, I think. But he is also getting a starport, and Cookie just left the game there, and another barracks is being made, so he is still going a bit for more of that bio side of things. Wow, but Kaz is starting to pile up a couple of units of his own in the front area of MMA's base, and if he doesn't attack soon, then the tank is going to be here, and he's going to be able to defend. He's just going to get that siege tech. Cass, you should probably retreat. Just a bit of a word of advice. The tank is sieged up, ready to defend. Once these Marines go up the road, up the ramp, then they're gonna get demolished. But he's actually going for this path. I still don't know if it's appropriate, because what is he gonna do about it? Nothing at all. One Marine here for scouting, seeing, okay, what is that? Wow, Marine drop being made for MMA. He's just really good with that drop style of play, I think. He just has that great Marine drop. Just keeps... MMA is just able to get constant pressure at all times. So is Cass. But I think that Cass is a bit delayed here with the technology, because only now is he getting a starport, but he has a way better technological advantage in terms of the barracks. I know that sounds weird, but he has an extra barracks, and he already has the add-ons for quite a while. Even the Stimpaks is almost finished, but look at that! The Marine drop is here, but will Cash retreat? There we go. He soon to have Stim. He's gonna force... MMA is forcing a bit of a cancel on the supply depot. He can't Stim to chase that medevac, but stop for a whittle. Stop for a whittle. But it actually managed to retreat just fine, even without the Ignite Afterburners, which are on cooldown. Now the army for MMA, dear lord, is trying to pile on 3 siege tanks. If they get to next position when they are attacking, then it's going to be really troublesome for Cass. But he does not want to attack. He just came back. There we go, the drop. Here we go, the drop is here again. And it's going to force a cancel on that missile turret yet again. And once that missile turret got delayed, then it is going to be down. But what a cost! That medevac almost died. But 12 health, it actually didn't die. But dear lord, that was close. Tech lab on the factory being made now for Cass. But he is pretty late on that. Looking at MMA, wow, he already has 4 tanks. His 5th tank is on the way. He's gonna have a great advantage versus Cass in terms of siege tanks and everything. He has a better Marine arm. Scratch that. MMA has not amount of Marines, but nothing can top the Marine army of Cass, except these 5 tanks that can do such AoE damage in Pyre Cass. You must be careful. He's actually going to catch MMA's army in a really nice spot, because the siege tanks are mobile. They're going to take a bit of a while to start up, to get sieged up, but Cass has to be careful with engagements, and MMA with the awesome scan. Oh, I was about to say scout, but then I switched to scan, making a scan. But the scan there was just amazing. He just keeping track of every unit that Cass has. And the drop here was anticipated by MMA. Well, actually it was kinda. This tank came back here, and it's gonna just start eating through this Marine army in a matter of seconds. Well, he just wanted to destroy that tech lab, but 5 Marines for a tech lab, that is not an efficient trade in my book. Now tanks are still being made. Is MMA actually going to go for the drop? Yes, he is, actually. Just with a double medevac, he's going to be able to do a lot of things easily. And Cass is in a lot of trouble, because those Marines, they cannot do a lot of things versus those tanks. Now this tank is just going to die instantly, killed 1 Marine or 2, but that was it. There's also a Marine down here also getting a hit or 2. Now there are 4 tanks. Yeah, that's true, 4 tanks down here in the low ground, but they're still being able to snipe because of the medevac and the Marine army on top. That barracks just got destroyed. A lot of the army for Empire Cast is just way off position. The medevac drop on top of the Marine, the tanks almost went well, but then that medevac almost died. But still, Cass, he's in a lot of trouble. I don't think he's going to be able to escape that or to defend this pressure. And GG, Cash just throws down the towel, giving the win to MMA. Now that was a great game, just to show that the Tech Lab timing in the starport and the starport timing and the factory timing and the Tech Lab factory timing, just because it was delayed, it just showed off and it paid off because MMA was only able to win with that tank advantage, because Cass being with those tanks, he just had less army and just more Marines. But those Marines just got demolished by those tanks. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.